We are very near the nation's capital at FedEx Field tonight for a glamour.
Left back for the new season, and he has played there for Canada. In Euro 2016 with Portugal. Up towards Piontek.
Transfer windows closed. It's very difficult to work out what will be the makeup of all these squads.
Just well took that forward into Castillejo. Is that free kick? Teammates arriving here and flicked over the bar, and Maldini nearly scores for AC Milan. Great opportunity for the teenager.
Playing in that advanced midfield role, that's exactly...
Real whip on that into the middle. Maldini challenging, back by Lucas Bilia, creating a chance. There's still problems here as Piontek tries to get something on target, and it looks like Milan have got themselves the corner.
Well, the setup of this system under the new manager is to try and get the advanced midfielder on the ball. It's on that left-hand side. That's a left back. We talked about the modern-day guys. He's been brilliant.
Arp, essentially in the middle of midfield, and it's in towards Arp. It's in towards Coman, but no one can get a touch on it.
What a brilliant delivery. The worry is Arp took a blow to his foot by the recovering defender. Looks like he's...
Goretzka, Arp. Was he fouled there by Strinic? Once again, the Maldini. So you were talking about Gary getting him in possession. Piontek and forward here. Castillejo. Davis very sharp in to win the ball off him.
AC Milan by just putting it in the box.
Arp tries to lay into the path of... Çalhanoğlu again. Sanchez will belt it. And with good reason, it opened up there for Renato Sanchez, and he hit it very cleanly indeed.
Donnarumma in goal's not happy with his teammates. They've got enough men in around.
Signed a new contract, and he's had more game time than he perhaps expected after that injury. The injuries too. Still going here with Borini, and gathered by Neuer. Well, they are quite narrow when they're attacking Milan. It's all through the middle, but the fullback they're able to get forward and help out.
Well, his teammates are all having a go at him, but look where he's put that ball. Just attack that 6 yard. It's a tap-in. Bayern Munich.
Coman to the byline and dealt with by Calabria, who's had a toughie. Leon Goretzka. Oh, it's someone off the training ground. Muller lays it off, and Kimmich was there to strike it. And soft free kick to give away there by Maldini, tracking back on Renato Sanchez.
It's great that he's putting the defence.
The byline. Blocked by
that. And when you just look at this AC Milan team now, and to be honest, Serie A in general, the league seems to lack the athleticism of the Bundesliga, of the Premier League, and this is the difference.
Strinic. Then, and it was met at the near post by Muller, who gives him the thumbs up for the well-directed delivery. And then there's Kimmich. Davis. Available to Coman now. Here is... He goes short with it, Bayern. Renato Sanchez. Floated in towards Zula, who... Davis. Here he goes. That's a really tidy play into... Tolisso. To return to Germany to play for RB Leipzig. He's back to help defend this corner, which is confidently... Poor from Milan. No one was tracking him. Is the end product there. Running here from Teo Hernandez has charged Milan up the pitch, and then the effort skied over, I think, by Borini in the end.
Oh, this will be a massive worry if he gets injured, because we talked about the athleticism. He's the one guy for this Milan team who seems to have it in abundance. That's it. Switches of play. Really worked this AC Milan team.
What a ball from Kimmich for Leon Goretzka. Bayern, right on half-time, have taken the lead. A wonderful, stealthy run into the box from Goretzka. But credit to Kimmich for the assist. Bayern ahead at the break.
You highlighted the stats of Kimmich. Gets in those advanced positions at right back.
We're back up and running. Bayern lead AC Milan by a goal to by Mihailjevic. Coman wiped out by Çalhanoğlu, and he's not happy at all. Well, Alphonso Davies has done his teammate a huge favour there by stepping in, because Coman had lost it. Goretzka, Bayern have turned it over. Goretzka trying to burst through the middle. Arp is onto it, and that was his opportunity. And he runs to Borini, tidied up by Goretzka. Forward playing that to Muller, and he's caught. So confirmation that another change as well for Bayern. It's one of their youth players is on here. Zula just doing. Altini led to run. Piontek on the turn. Fortune couldn't quite get beyond that last man.
Some players and managers want the game to flow, but it's just that fine line between what is an obvious.
Thiago. Come on the turn. Sanchez opens up for him. That will be a free kick, surely. Wow. Well, I thought he was central to Çalhanoğlu. Calabria takes on Davis and gets against him and his teammates.
Like that. Europe.
Niko Kovac certainly wants
stepped away from European competition as punishment. You do feel that if they concentrate solely.
Thiago's corner. Deep it goes to Renato Sanchez, and Pavard was nearly on out from the back. It must be the instruction.
Now is, well, listen, I'll show you. You don't want to see him sulking about the fact that they're looking elsewhere.
Three now departed. Three in the box. Tries to get to the back post from Borini's the runner through the middle. Piontek flicks it out wide to Cutrone. Borini's there. On by let's get to Muller. Singh. Davis. Alaba on the overlap.
That's poor pass. There's a 2v1 to stand the mindset that could potentially turn him into a modern day fullback. He's an absolute flying machine, isn't he? Throughout world football, so many rumours in terms of potential signings. AC Milan.
Pavard. Coming back, but could only find not working for Castillejo in that position now, although Zula has just gifted Cutrone with a chance, and Milan should be level. Good save from Sven Ulreich, but the Milan substitute with a wonderful opportunity for 1-1.
Brilliant goalkeeping, you have to say.
Calabria.
Brilliant defending.
Again. Piontek and Cutrone are both in action here up front for Milan. Çalhanoğlu driven in, and Ulreich's done enough. Too much on that for Cutrone. And Ulreich. Alaba on the overlap. No one there on the penalty spot, and Conti can bring it away comfortably. Great vision. Arp's in the middle, still fighting for it, and he scored. Great moment here for Fiete Arp, the youngster signed from Hamburg.
Well, they're looking to see whether or not he's offside. Has the decision been made? Referee has overruled it.
Well, I think there were a couple of... He was at Milan, although the short run up, and it's seen him clip into the area. Really thought... Thiago's seen something, dearie me, what a pass that is. 2-0 Bayern, superbly taken, and David Alaba's in. Although maybe the offside flag has gone up. Bayern supporters are celebrating.
Well, when he receives it, he looks offside. It's whether or not the timing of the pass, but it's a beautifully weighted pass.
Borini. Not entirely sure why he shot there with
There's so much time.
Thiago, superb footwork.
Oh.
And he nearly slipped it into Arp.
Just a yard short, again Arp.
It's deep. Fiete Arp on the turn. Singh
closing down AC Milan, forcing those risky balls into midfield, and they've got players in to collect it.
Well, one goal has decided this one, and it came with the final touch of the first half from that man Leon Goretzka, who ran brilliantly into the penalty area to pick up a fine, threaded through ball from Joshua Kimmich.